Are you serious? But I already know we live, y'all. We live. We know y'all just as pissed as we are. And I literally tweeted it. I tweeted it the minute they gave Andy and Emma them scores that she was going home. Let me find the darn tweet. Y'all know what to do. I'm gonna get y'all's comments up here in a minute, but y'all know what to do. Thumbs up the video. Do it real quick right now, because as y'all see, I changed that title so fast. I said pissed justice for Lauren. I'm gonna find that tweet real quick before we get into it, because I knew this was gonna happen. And look, here we go. Found the tweet. Let me get it up real quick, because this is crazy. This is, ugh. They pissed me off when they got the scores. When they got the scores that they gave, I knew I was gonna be pissed, but I wouldn't. Well, I was expecting it. Y'all see what's on my shit right now?
Oh,
you see what time I sent
this?
Yes. 9:33.
I still didn't think she was going home. I thought it might have been.
No, I knew it was her.
Hilarious.
She had the same.
They said they hate her. Like, but somehow
when you think about it, Lauren she went second. Oh, and her routine, I feel like her routine wasn't what you were going to remember at the end of the night. So with them giving her low scores immediately, she wasn't going to be able to pull in those votes, because they leveled the playing field with Andy. But you see, I said, this is that bullshit I'm talking about. Y'all trying to go to sympathy route with Andy and Emma, giving them the exact same score as Lauren and Brandon, and watch her go home because of it. And what happened? It literally happened. And I'm fuming right now. Because that's another, and I knew it was going to happen that way. A good person that did not deserve to go home was going to go home because of it. And that's literally what happened.
Back to that camera.
Very zoomed in.
Why that camera up in my face?
I'm trying to figure out how I want this to go.
Oh, yeah. Just you?
It worked.
Hold on, my dad calling me. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me tell him I'm doing something real quick.
That's weird.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Because this is crazy, man. This is crazy. All right, let me turn my phone on. Do not disturb. All right, I see y'all in the comments. Y'all know what to do. Literally. Yeah, we about to get into it. This is absolutely crazy. Me too. It literally. Everybody in the room upset. And I'm glad she said that too. Pissed. Like, I'm not gonna hide it. Y'all know I shouldn't have went home. I don't blame you, Ronald.
They're so stupid. The judges screw people up. Get used to it. It's what happens. And guess what? Next week somebody else good is going home.
We know this, like we literally know this show backwards and forwards.
I just know my girl is safe, so I don't really care. But
just because, and it's because they want to do the sympathy stuff for Andy and Emma, but y'all can have that same energy for Brandon.
Again, we're about to have it.
That's what I'm saying. They have it, so I'm good. I don't get, and I'm being
going to tell y'all this right now, and if this is true, I'm just going to. We're going to have a Bobby Bones type winner.
No, they're not on my watch. Yeah, I know who's winning this show already. It's like two people that can win this show.
Yeah, not Rylee. Robert.
Yeah, Roberts or Whitney and Mark.
And
I feel like those are the two that
you think so? We're gonna see though. But okay, it's 69 of y'all in here. I already knew y'all was gonna come running because this is an episode to talk about. Because it's stupid. Like, it's very dumb. It pisses me off. We definitely about to get into this. But if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button real quick. Do it real quick. Real quick. Justice for Lauren and Brandon.
No, for real. Justice.
Gosh.
Horrible.
What a mess, bro. And Rose, as y'all see, Rose is not here. Rose is on a birthday trip. So Rose, and she missed the wrong episode. She missed the wrong episode. But yes, Rose will be back next week. But we're gonna break down this travesty of an episode, which was TikTok night. And I mean, it started off very boring to me, and then I gradually got excited, and then I got pissed all over again. But we'll start off. We ain't gonna waste no time. Jen and Jan doing the cha-cha to "She's a Bad Mama Jamma." That's my song. I love that song. I really couldn't even write. I didn't even have anything to write down. I couldn't say any notes, and not even in a good or bad way. It was just kind of like middle of the road for me. She didn't have much rotation in her hip movement. I felt like she wasn't really dancing through the movement. But like I said, middle of the road. That's all I really had for that one.
Andy the new. Oh yeah, that was terrible.
Oh.
And you see who we got the same partner.
Yeah, true. The Emma stuff again. I like the choreo a lot actually. I like that. I enjoyed like what he was trying to do. He's just not. I don't think the technical stuff is gonna work with her. Since he's not a technical dancer, apparently he's not.
No, he's not a ballroom dancer.
So she had me at the beginning. I thought the beginning, I was like, okay, maybe it's gonna be something different. Then towards the end, it looked all the same. So that was the problem. Her legs for me, like I know you're not supposed to have bent legs, but hers was like at a certain point way too straight. Like they were like, It was like I don't know what was going on. It was like
she didn't paint into the movement. It just was straight, straight.
Yeah, it looks so choppy. It's still sloppy. She doesn't plant herself in her movements or finish them. There's like so it's just a mess. But girl,
true.
She looked good. The dress was cute. That's all.
Yeah, she looked good.
Yeah. Oh, the hospital thing at the beginning was that was
with the hood. And before that took me out of it immediately. Right, kid. That shit took me out of it immediately. Like, as soon as I heard Huda, I'm like,
if we're being honest, half the dances tonight, half the song choices did not match the styles, but we can get on that later. But this one, yeah, that immediately took me out. I was like, bro, are you serious right now? Now I'm about to be less interested in the less part of the interest I was already going to be a part of this dance. This just it wasn't bad, but I just didn't buy it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. She just kind of like stepping through it. Like she didn't really, when it comes to cha-cha and stuff, you kind of like, you use your feet as paintbrushes to get into that straight motion before you hit that sharpness. It's just stick. And that's the problem. She's not dancing through it. But, and I feel like maybe is it because of Jan? Because he doesn't really know what to really tell her to do. And in reference to that, I feel like he's just looking at the cha-chas that he sees on YouTube and is like, okay, let me throw this move in here. Let me throw this move in here. Instead of actually being able to coach her through it. And it's not his fault. I mean, shit, that's the producer's fault when y'all start putting people on the show just because, he worked with Taylor Swift and you think that's going to get the numbers to the show. You're doing a disservice to the contestants. Please look at that. Which is why, that's why I get mad when they put certain people on the show and then give them a celebrity for a style that they don't know. Britt is a rare case where you have a jazz dancer who actually got on this. But the thing is, though, Britt actually spent time in troupe, and not only spent time in troupe, she was actually training in ballroom and Latin before she actually got the opportunity to teach a celebrity how to do it, so that now she understands what to do and what to look for and how to coach it. Yet Jan didn't really have that opportunity to do that. And I can't really take that out on him because that's not his fault. Of course, he's going to take the job because he's a dancer. And if you asking me, from what I understand, this is probably the highest paying gig that you could get as a dancer in the industry. So of course he's gonna take it. But yeah, that's the crutch with this, because when they get in the hole for real, it's gonna be rough. But scores. I gave her a 6 and I gave him a 6 for the choreography.
I gave him a 7 for the choreography, her 6.
I gave them both 6s.
All right, chat, put y'all scores in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Lex Latin Foundation definitely to blame. Exactly. Well, it's like, do I want to blame him? But yeah, I mean, he's the teacher, so I mean, I guess 6'6", 6'5", 5'5", 6'5". All right, let's keep it moving to Lauren and Brandon. Like, I'm pissed. Like, I still haven't really gotten a chance to really process it. Okay. The fact that we're gonna miss out on some more dances from her, we're gonna miss out on her growth, because she already proved in the first 2 weeks that she was really about to really go somewhere. And she already showed a lot of promise in those first 2 weeks. This dance right here would have been the perfect dance, because in my opinion, I feel like this was her weakest dance out of the 3 that she's done. And I feel like her doing this first Latin dance was like to get her feet wet. We could kind of see how she is in Latin. I saw a lot of areas where she can improve. And I saw areas where I felt like Brandon was actually going to take her and actually work on that stuff. It really pisses me off that we don't get to see it. She, the dance itself, she started messing up a little bit at the beginning. She got off time. You could tell she's trying to remember the steps. And like I said, I feel like she got too in her head. but she did finish the dance strong. She just was very kind of placey with her movements. She's still kind of like delicate, which is why I feel watching this in the moment, I was like, she's definitely more of a lyrical type dancer instead of like a super sharp one. But it really pisses me off that we don't get to see her growth. And that's what really makes me mad, because Brandon actually put together some really good routines already, which I know with her being in the room, being able to get trained, they were going to go to another level. And I saw them at least making semifinals. And the fact that they're not, I'm pissed. Leavitt.
Yeah, I think the same thing. She lost timing at the beginning. Her feet to me were a little sloppy as well. The top half was cool. It's always really good top half. She does not hit things, like you're right. She's more of like a softer type dancer. It doesn't really give. It wasn't giving. She wasn't hitting the movements, but it was okay. I really am just sad that she went out on a dance like this, because this was not her best.
Yeah.
So, and I think like it's ridiculous. She should have been. There's a few people. Okay, it still would have been wrong because Andy should have went home. But there was a few people where I'd be like, okay, I'm okay. But I'm really bummed. I'm really bummed out. Like, damn, there's somebody at the end of this motherfucking show that could have went, and I wouldn't have blinked an eye. And she a good dancer, but I wouldn't have blinked. I would have been like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think we all agree.
Lauren and Brandon, such a cute partnership. And now it's ended. And I feel bad because Brandon is just now starting to be a good pro. So, yeah, it's unfair. He got robbed last season because he should have won last season. And then this season, he gets booted, or like second boot, like technically second boot, third boot, but like second show. And he barely gets a chance. Like, that's so bogus. I hate this. I hate this fan base. I hate how y'all always give sympathy to the old, useless, boring bitches. Why are you giving sympathy to somebody who's boring and old? I'm sorry.
It's always.
Like,
it's
what?
Always.
This ain't Barry. This ain't Barry. Barry could move. He was swaggy. Okay, I get it. But I get the old people that actually do something. Or he not even old, is he? How old is he? I don't know.
He older. He's
older, but Barry was moving. And I was here for it. But so he don't got no.
And it's really, I don't feel like, and I really don't feel like it's because of Andy. I feel like it's because of Emma. People want Emma to go further in this.
Why?
But it's like, if this was Jenna, y'all wouldn't be voting for this.
Yeah,
like,
if
it was Britt, y'all would be voting for this.
But why Emma? Who is Emma? Britt is a sweetheart too. Emma is a nice woman, but what that got to do with anything?
Because they sick of her getting these duds and not winning when she's already won.
Yeah, like,
are y'all forgetting that? Like, if anybody should have gotten the support, it should have been Britt.
Yeah, she hasn't won.
And then Baron actually had potential. Andy is not going to grow. He's going to be at the same level the whole time. So what are we watching? And it's not like. But it's not like this is
They don't actually vote. They literally lie straight to y'all face. But I mean, hey, what the heck do y'all expect from this?
Yeah, it's not a. It'd be one thing if it was like a Barry or a Tommy Chong. Andy is not entertaining. I don't know what they say. What he does is boring. It's not entertaining.
That was funny.
Like,
no, we gonna get to, because I'm because now I'm pissed. And Emma don't even when she got an old person, like some people can do old and still be like cute, or I like feel when she gets she's just so, her choreography is just so, you know what you're gonna get with an Emma number. You know how it's gonna look.
It's not. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it because I got a lot to bring up on that.
Justice for
our fans are gonna be upset to hear what I gotta say.
Oh wait, another thing. Normani was in the audience. She was robbed, and I'll scream that from the rooftops. Emma shouldn't even have a win. So y'all should have kept crying.
And they were in the. You realize that they were in the audience to watch her go home.
I know. Wait.
The night she danced to her own song.
I wonder if Val's thirsty ass was like, Normani.
Probably was.
I know. Probably. But scores. Hold on. Let's see what they say. Put y'all scores in here too. She got to remember already. Let the other players get a chance. Exactly.
If that's the case, then why have these men?
Barry was good though. Barry deserved to go as far as he did. He was entertaining to watch.
Yeah, Barry, let's be honest, Barry was not good. He definitely went where he went.
Mm-hmm. But Andy don't got personality. Who is he? Sorry,
a white man. That's what he is. Let's keep it real. Certain things just don't. They just don't get.
I'm just
those
surprised.
Those races not getting.
I'm just surprised Fifth Harmony fan base couldn't.
Like y'all did that reunion. Like
even Allie made it to the. But Allie made it to the finals.
Allie made it to third. Normani made it to
she was
third.
like
crazy. How early?
And she was paired with Pink Slip.
I know. I'm confused.
I refuse to believe that Lauren didn't have more votes than at least half of this cast. I feel like that's some bullshit.
Where was the harmonizers at? Where were y'all at?
They have the same. Well, I would say Lauren is more popular than Allie. Normani, out of all the people that were on the show from Fifth Harmony, is the most popular. But then Lauren would be more popular than Allie. So how the fuck is she the second person? This ain't making sense. Don't piss me off.
The math's not mathing.
Anyway, let's just.
We got to give our scores. I gave her a 6 for the dance.
Yeah, same.
But I gave him a 7 for the choreography.
Same.
But they got straight 6s across the board. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Remember what I just said. But we got a quick little scene of Charlie and Mark. That was nice. Y'all got any comments for that?
No, I loved it. She's grown on me after the show. Great.
Loved it. I don't see a problem.
All right, moving on. We got Topanga and Pasha doing the foxtrot. Danielle, if y'all don't know, I see Topanga every time I see her.
Yeah,
but she's got very flowy, beautiful arms. Like the way she moves her, the way she extends her arms is kind of similar to Lauren. Like they're graceful. And I wrote down here, I'm like, she's a ballroom girl. Like I can tell, like that's where she's gonna shine. Like her dances are definitely gonna be the standard dances. The Latins is not gonna work. Her shoulders were down. She performed it very well. I feel like this was her best dance. Was I blown away by it? No. But that's whose fault? Pasha's. Because the choreography was uninspired. It was just foxtrot by numbers.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta go back and watch it. Maybe I missed something. I did not like this dance at all. She looked fine, I guess, but I just don't I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. It's not I think she could be good, but Pasha's choreography sucked tonight. I don't know what the hell he was doing at the beginning of that dance. He looked like he didn't know what he was doing. She was looking at him what are you doing right now? She looked like she was in the right place and he wasn't. So I was confused. I was like, what is going on here? I was very mad. Sabrina Carpenter got Danielle her votes, or she might have been out of here. I saw Sabrina Carpenter post the link. I said, oh, Danielle is safe. Okay, girl. Because what the hell? That don't even make sense. Anyway, I didn't see the vision for the song, but I actually liked it because they cleared the real record. So I was like, oh, I'm dancing along. But that fucking dance was a mess. Pasha, stop playing with me. Just go to Daniella for choreography. What the hell? She did a foxtrot tonight. She could have did this one.
Daniella's busy.
Oh, okay.
Daniella's busy.
I'm not going to get
creating chemistry.
Where was the hold, though? I did not. That hold? It was sagging down. They was doing anything. It looked like they were just doing a partner to get out my face. I did not like this. I'm sorry.
We need to let go of the Ashas, like the Sasha and the Pashas. Pasha's always gonna have a job because of Daniella, but he's nowhere near her.
Pasha is he's getting that was a Sasha level type thing going on. What he was looking like. I was like, what are you doing? You look confused.
Don't he always look confused? But then again,
what's your thoughts?
Here's the thing, you got the song clear, so I expected something different. And it was at first, when we first got the dances, I didn't think this would match a foxtrot, but listening to it actually did. She looked good. He just looked like a mess. Plain and simple.
Yeah, no. I think she could be really good. It's just the partner.
She can't. Him.
And her hamstring, though, I got to keep remembering that. The way her hamstring,
she doing this on a messed up hammy. Hey.
I'm like, I got to give her props for that because, I don't understand how she's even standing right now with them bruises the way they look. But shit. But I gave her a 7, and I gave him a 5 for that choreography.
A same choreo 5, her 7. That was awful.
Kid.
I said 7.5.
Y'all drop y'all scores in the chat. Daniella always lasts longer than Pasha. Maybe Daniella needs to leave the early.
No, we're not accepting that.
No, we don't. We want to see Daniella's work.
Yeah.
We don't want to see her helping him. because he's not entertaining to watch anyways. Daniella makes her routines even better. Even when she puts together a subpar one, it still looks good because she's that good. Pasha's not that good. Pasha benefits from Daniella being his spouse. But let's move on. I see y'all scores in the chat. Jordan and Ezra doing the tango to Anxiety by Doechii. Immediately, I love the concept. I was like, okay, Ezra, you might have ate that one little thing right there, because that concept, like him being the anxiety that is chasing and trying to haunt her, and her trying to get away from me. I was like, that's a nice concept for the song. I said, okay, Ezra, I'll give you that. 2 weeks, Ezra's put together some good pieces. Mm-hmm. We'll see if he stays there. I don't have faith in you, but if you keep it going, I'll give you your props. But the tango itself, it felt like a tango, even though we didn't get that much hold, which is the issue. And I knew that was going to happen because Ezra fans don't shoot. But if you shoot, you're going to miss because I dodged them bullets. But he's not good when it comes to standards. So I knew he wasn't going to be able to put that much hold into the dance. And then not only the difference in the height, that also plays a factor as well. So I understand it. It was strategic. It was smart. But he ain't going to be able to get away with that with some other dances. But Jordan, enough of that. Jordan, what she did, she did it about as good as she can at this stage in the competition. I feel like her performance is always there. I feel like there's only 2 people that can match her performance on this season right now. I just couldn't help but thinking, though, too, like her and Mark. Moment missed. But I enjoyed it, though. I enjoyed the dance. It definitely was one of my favorites. We'll get to it at the end. We're going to do a top 3 and a bottom 2 at the end of the episode. But that was my thoughts. Lily?
Don't remind me about the Mark thing. Jordan Ezra, she looked really good. I think her hold was really good when we saw it. It's unfortunate that we don't get to see more, but her hold was really good. Her legs and her footwork were almost perfect. Solid dance. I liked it. I thought first I gotta go back and rewatch some of these dances. First watch, I was okay with the choreography. Like I get it. It was solid. Like I'm not mad at it. Yeah, it was cool. I'm not expecting much from him, so he has done okay after the first dance that he showed us. He's been solid. So good for Ezra. Yeah, she looked good though. I love the dress on her. Oh, yeah. I loved her little pony. She's been looking good. I love this for her. Go Jordan, go Jordan, go Jordan.
Kid.
I actually, the fact it was a tango, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually like the song choice for it. And he's actually on the trajectory up instead of doing that up and then going back towards down. He's actually improving. The outfit, yeah, definitely like the outfit on Jordan. Definitely one of my top dancers tonight.
This is like a perfect dance for her because she attacks things. So.
Yeah, even though the height difference was there, it still flowed.
What could have been? What could have been? What could have been?
Man, especially when they're closer in height too. Like her and Mark
exactly
flawlessly. But I mean, we just not gonna see it. But scores. She got an 8 from me. He got a 7 from me.
8-7.
Drop y'all scores in the chat before we move on. But she got straight. Well, I didn't tell the other scores too. Daniella and Pasha got 7s across the board, 21 out of 30. Jordan and Ezra got 8s across the board, 24 out of 30. Y'all drop y'all's comments in the chat. I don't see it, but maybe StreamYard is acting stupid. Here we go. 8-7, 8-7, 8-8.
Oh.
Come on, StreamYard. Bring them comments up. There we go. 8-7, 8-8. All right, let's keep it moving. We are moving to Dylan and Daniella doing the foxtrot.
Were you about to say Daniella twice?
I was, because I
was. You could have just said that, because that's all I saw.
Go choreographer. I see you, Alonzo. But Daniella and Dylan, they're doing the foxtrot too. What's that Justin Bieber song called? Yukon. Very sensual. And I saw a clip. I think she posted it either yesterday or today what they did in their intro at the beginning when they hugged up and stuff. I said, okay. Okay. And then they did it in the dance. They did it in the dance. And I wrote down chemistry. I said, yeah. I feel like I'm in my Leavitt bag right now. And when I say I'm in my Leavitt bag, if y'all don't remember season, what was it? Season 31.
Something.
Was called Britt and Daniel. I don't know. I'm seeing something. But I think this was his best dance by far. I immediately wrote down he's definitely a ballroom boy. I feel like he's gonna be a lot better in the standard dances than he is the Latin dances. He had a pretty decent hold. I feel like he definitely can improve, but considering it's his first one, it was pretty solid. But Daniella, Karagach, that's all I was watching, truthfully. I kept trying to focus on him, but she kept pulling my attention. But I had to keep going back to him, but she kept pulling it. Daniella's a vision, man. They struck gold finding her and hiring her, because that's a woman. But I enjoyed the dance. It was very sexy.
Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, I actually because throughout the night I was like, okay, like up till this point I was like, okay, it's like Jordan was good, sure, and then this happened. I was like, and then I love the mood of the whole thing. I love the set. Now the confetti falling down, that wasn't necessary, but I love how dark. I don't know what that confetti was. What was that supposed to do? Somebody else would have killed this. I don't know who would have killed this even more. Dylan was okay, but this is how I felt. Daniella in another dance that was choreographed. There was I'm like, oh my god, somebody who was real for real would kill this, and that's what I was thinking.
Oh, you know who would have killed that with her?
Who?
Juan Pablo.
Oh wait, yes. Okay, yes. Oh, yes.
I was actually.
No,
you know
and
what? I actually see the vision for that.
Choreography was so on point to this song. I was kind of nervous about this song because I love this song, and I was like, no way am I gonna envision a foxtrot to this. I just didn't get it, but then I got it.
You also say, what other dance could you do to that song?
No, I didn't envision anything really. Or I thought with the guitars you could do an Argentine tango, but with the guitar, but it had to be just that part of it had
or
to
rumba.
I say rumba more than
because you got slow, you got a little bit of slow, and you got a little bit of fast motion.
Yeah, so rumba. Yeah. But she made it work. She looked that one section with the guitars. I was only looking at her because it was just basically
was at the front of the stage.
He was just standing there. I said, "Oh yeah."
And we didn't even notice it.
No, but that was good. This was definitely his best. His hold was nice. His strides were good. He could use some work though. But for his first dance, it was good. It was solid. Okay, Dylan. They should cheat.
It might be. I don't know. That chemistry is chemistry.
Yeah, no, it's.
They need to go. They need to go talk to the ones that book ended this
real
show,
chemistry
because they have no chemistry at all. But we'll get to that. Kid, what's your thoughts?
I'm really When it first played, I was like, bro, I don't. I was be looking at Danielle the whole time. Fuck that, man. I was looking at Danielle the whole time. When you said Danielle and Danielle, I would have been like, you could have kept going and say it, because that's all I was looking at. The fluidity, perfect from her. Now, I would have thought this would have been a rumba, the way that song was playing and the way they was moving, but I slowly got into it. Other than I had to watch this back for him, but yeah.
No, for real. Danielle looked good too in that black. Oh my god.
Right.
She had the pony in, right?
The little bun. Wasn't it a little bun? It was
it was kind of up.
Oh well, shoot, I loved it.
It was the little bun with the strays.
Oh, that.
All right, scores. I gave him a 7, and I gave Danny an 8.
I gave her a 9, and I gave him a 7.
Danny 9, him 7 until I watched.
And they got 7, 8, 8, 23, if my math is correct, out of 30. All right, we move on to. We move on to. Hold on, let me look at y'all scores real quick. 7, 6.
Oh, 6.
7-8, 7-8. I want to hope Nicholas put that backwards. The 7 hopefully is for Daniella, but we'll see. 7-9, 7-6, 7-9, 7-9. All right. We're moving to, in my opinion, she might be the most consistent girl.
Oh.
Yeah, the most consistent girl this season so far. Because she has not had a dance yet that I did not like. Elaine, Hendrix, and Allan. Let me give this man his props real quick. Allan, what's his last name? Bersten. Best piece of work that you've ever put on this show. Ever. You used the whole floor. You see what happens when you use the whole floor.
Exactly.
But this was an actual tango. Like the song, I don't even know what the song is, but the song sounded very much and set the mood of a tango. He had enough hold in there for me, but I wasn't even paying attention to the technique behind it because of Elaine. That woman can perform her ass off. Like, she was in that shit. I enjoy, like, she performs and she hits, and I said too, I think I wrote it down. She makes beautiful pictures. Like, if you were to stop the dance and pause it, she would have a straight line. It would look clean. She know what she's doing. She know what she's doing, but I enjoyed it. And I love the staccato-ness of it. Like, it was super sharp. It had moments where it was sharp. That's what you want to see in a tango. This is about as perfect of an Allan dance that I'll ever see. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
That's crazy. That was good.
Aaliyah.
No, it was really good. That's the first thing I said in the group chat. I was like, he moved across the floor. I can't believe it. He was really like all across that floor.
Right.
Elaine is my girl. She's really my girl. She gets it. She really gets it. I love at the beginning. You could tell she was in it right away because she started lip singing the song. Like, girl.
Right.
No, but for real, I like her. She does hit things, and like I was a little just the frame did get a little hectic, but the legs were good. The feet work was really good, and then the inner, like she moves with such sureness. It's so different from these other girls. Like when she hits a move, like she knows what she's doing. Like she knows it's like it's already in her head. Like she's studied it. These other girls, I don't know what they're doing in their practices. It's not conveying on the floor sometimes. With her, it conveys on the floor. I love this for her. Allan, if you choreograph like this, you can find yourself in a situation that will be highly favorable for you. I don't know. Like, but you gotta keep doing this, Allan. You can't let it, because you got a good dancer. For real. Like, I think this got the potential to be your best partner. I don't like Allan partners, so this is easy for me. But I don't really like any of them. But yeah, she was really good.
Kid.
Oh, shit. No, because I'm arguing with somebody right now. But what was I about to say? He used the whole floor, so you already got grace from me. That I forgot the name of the song, but I actually liked it.
Oh, gnarly! It said gnarly.
It said something like who's the name? Catisse.
Oh yeah,
Cat's Eye.
Okay.
Hey, I said K-pop, right?
Ain't she like K-pop? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why. Use the whole floor. The routine was actually good. You get a solid 8-7-ish from me. We'll I said 8. That was 7. I'm trying to think.
Meredith.
You're in between one of that. I still gotta think.
Hold on before you finish? Did y'all watch Make It or Break It? Y'all remember the show, the gymnastics show that was on?
Yeah, I remember the gymnastics show.
Like
why y'all remember what's her name? Kaylee Cruz. I think she was Hispanic. The Hispanic gymnast that was on the show.
I know who you're talking about.
Her mama is in the audience. I was like, what does she do? I was like, she was in the audience watching Jordan.
I just saw someone from Dance Moms up there.
I was like, who the fuck? I ain't seen her in a minute.
Oh,
a lot of people outside today.
Molly?
I don't know what her name is, but her mother on the show. But yeah, did you finish your thoughts, Key?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, babe. Scores. She got an 8 for me. Allan got a 9 for me.
Oh wow, you're so
ever gotten from me.
So kind. I gave them both 8s. I can't go that far yet.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, he has to wow me in order for me to even think about going that far. He gets an 8, and she gets an 8.
But they gave her straight 7s. I'm like, y'all whack. 21 out of 30. Let's see what y'all got down here. Now I will fund. Where does go? I will fund the ghost choreographer if he's getting stuff like this.
I will fund it. No, for real.
8, 6. Damn, Nick.
Good job.
Y'all ain't throwing your scores in here. Okay, we'll keep it moving. All right, we moved to which I don't know why. This might be my dance of the night. This one right here might be my dance of the night. Whitney and Mark doing the samba to shake that ass. When she dropped down, first of all, the whole dance was just a vibe, boy. I felt like I was at the club. That's what it just gave vibe. Like they was vibing. And you can tell she gets excited in these Latin dances, like she just be wanting to move. When she dropped down, Mark was standing there. She dropped down and started popping. I said, "Wait a minute now, wait a minute." Then a little midsection, whenever it turned into a TikTok. I don't want to call it a wide, but it's not a wide shot, but the TikTok shot, like what is it called? Landscape? What's it called? Landscape or her? Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Genius, Mark. Genius. Only Mark would have thought to do that on the live show. It was still a samba at the end of the day, but even when I was watching it, I wasn't looking for technique. I was in a vibe. I'm like, they performing the hell out of this. Mark, his ear for music, he listens to he listens to what I listen to when I listen to music. I listen to the beat first. Most of y'all listen to lyrics. I listen to the beat. That's why I don't like slow music, because I need something with a beat in it. He choreographs to the beat. The only person that does that on this show, like him, is his favorite girl, Whitney. But killed it. I was here for it. Lily?
I'm watching it right now. Because I gotta get to that part. I gotta get to that. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. That's I don't even have that.
So let's just be real. No ass, but she was still moving.
Look, dancing to shake that ass with no ass.
No. I got a problem though, and I gotta rewatch this later again. I have a serious problem because when I was watching that number, I said, "Oh, I fucking know he didn't do this with this bitch." Now I know he didn't pull this out with this. I know he didn't do this.
What you said in the group chat. Imagine Normani doing this dance.
The internet would break. That's why I'm saying.
Or Maya. Remember Maya back in season 9? Maya doing, man.
No, like literally.
Remember when I said when the songs came out that Mark needs to keep this dance because Mark knows what he'll do with this dance? That's exactly what he did.
No, for real. I'm just imagine Normani. I just can't get that out of my head now. Now I'm just like, damn, that would be like, it would probably be one of my favorite numbers ever. Whitney, she did good for what she could do because she don't got no ass, she don't got no hips, and she is white. But she did what she could do. So that's what she did, what she could do. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at the situation. I'm mad at Mark, really. Because why is he giving that girl that choreography? You not.
And I'm sitting here thinking, though, I don't think Mark was even on the season that Normani was on.
No, he wasn't. And that's just pitiful. But we need to we do. That's why we need all stars. Do my shit right. Okay. Right. Do it right and get them together. I need that. Even imagine this season. Him and Jordan doing this dance.
Right.
I'd be over. They would win the show on the spot. This should have been the last dance of the night. He shut this shit down.
Honestly,
really. It really should have been.
Mark shut it down. Did you see him? He was not playing. He didn't even care about. He wasn't even worried about. One thing
about Mark and Sosa, they're always going to hit some way somehow.
Yeah, that's funny. That was fun though. I loved that. That was so good.
Let's get the scores. She got a 9 from me. Marcus Ballas got a straight out, flat out 10. He got the first 10 from me this season. It should have been a 12.
No, for real. No. Definitely 10. I gave him a 10. Unfortunately, girl, you don't get a 9 because when she popped that booty, I said, oh, no. But I'd like the 10. She got an 8. Okay, Whitney, girl.
Oh, Lord, yeah, she got an 8. He got a 10.
Hey,
G was looking at Mark mostly because G was just feeling the music and looking.
No, but she was doing it though. I was like, she over there. She was. I love watching her do a Latin dance because you could tell she get excited.
No, she really is having fun. Like she not.
She just need to control it. She ain't stiff, but she put a little bit too much back into it. It's
like you start playing.
Let it ride out. Let it ride out. But she be in the vibe with it. I'll be like,
she gets excited too. She gets excited, so it's like.
She be catching it. She be catching the vibe. But we going. I think they got straight A, same score as Jordan, 24-30. We're gonna move to Scott and Rylee doing jazz. The only couple tonight.
You see that? You got the dance. You see that y'all just did?
Yeah. The only couple tonight that conveniently got the dance with no technique, which, as we all know, jazz actually has technique, and when you see it with when Jenna choreographs it, when Britt choreographs it, when Whitney choreographs it, when Mark choreographs it. But of course,
y'all think Lindsay put a call in?
Lindsay couldn't have done this. Like what was done here was jazz funk. The funk wasn't really there because funk actually requires rhythm, but I mean, I'm gonna call it what it is because it was basically voguing with a little bit of hip hop. It was his best dance for sure because he actually was comfortable doing it. It actually was something that he wanted to do. But like one of my Twitter mutuals stated, she still was in the frame. She still was showcasing her, truthfully. But I ain't seen no jazz in this, and it still didn't hit for me though. I wanted to get into it, but it just didn't hit for me. Maybe it's just not for me. But it didn't move me at all. I still felt like it was middle of the way. But it was his best dance. But that's all I got for it.
Like I said before, I'll say it again. I am a Rylee hater. If you come here asking me about some Rylee, it's not going to be positive. So, with that being said, he looked okay. He looked fine. He looked comfortable. She's just lame. So I don't care to comment on anything that she produces or partakes in. That shit was whatever. It's just really whatever. Whatever. She looked a damn mess. How is the star better, and especially Scott, better than you at this? Like, get out of my face. She's pathetic. And that's what I'm gonna say. And Lindsay can go on TikTok and cry some more about it. Your sister sucks. Now, and it's gonna be said every day.
I'm glad you mentioned it. Y'all in the chat, y'all don't know, but I know. I sent them this. Was it the night of? I think it was either the night of or the day after. Why does Lindsay follow me on Twitter, y'all?
The day after.
I know. I don't even know if it was the day after because I didn't even. I looked at my follows and it wasn't even recent.
No, that was
been following us. Well, yeah, but she been following me, so I know
she done seen finally being on beat.
I know she done seen what the fuck I said.
Like it was his best.
It's
dance.
Not a breakout dance because it's a fucking jazz. Because when we see him with a ballroom dance next week, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen next week? And you know what's gonna happen next week. So stop. It's not a breakout.
It's Disney night too.
Oh, I'm glad they didn't give her a jazz for Disney night. Let's see. Let's see what you got, Miss Disney. Let's see what you got. What you got?
No, that was his best dance, but then again, the bar is in hell, and the fact that they're the only people who got a jazz.
That's not right.
Let's move on.
Bitches that can't choreograph don't get jazz. Give that to Mark. Give that to Daniella. Give that to Witney. They deserve stuff. They deserve to have a week off. They deserve to have a week off. They earned a week off. Rylee earned a week off. Okay, I guess.
She doesn't see. She must have seen the drags already, Rena. Because I'm positive she been watching these recaps. And that'll piss me off. Y'all notice they the only ones that get Charleston too. Like her and her sister, Lindsay always got Charleston.
Oh yes,
Lindsay would stay with a Charleston, and I would.
That one with Jordan was good, but like he makes.
Yeah, look at everything she did with Jordan was good. That was the
like no.
That's literally the only.
I like that.
I hate Charleston's. It don't even matter who's doing it. I can't stand that damn. It's the most stupid dance.
They always do it too, like Andy Grammer song or some shit. What's that?
And I don't even like it on the Strictly Come Dancing show. They throw that out there way more than they do here.
Oh yeah.
And I never like it. I just don't like the style.
Never.
But scores, he got a 6 for me. She got a 6 for the choreography. That was their best score that they were gonna get from me.
Yeah, I gave them both 6s.
So
drop y'all scores in the chat.
I want to say man.
Yeah, Sasha got them too. Yeah, because Sasha can't do it. that's something for him jumping around.
We'll always see a flag.
Oh yeah, I remember Whitney Charleston.
You know what? And I said I don't like Charleston's, but that was the only one that I actually liked because it did
with Milo.
Yeah, and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't give Val his 10s that much, but him and Tamar's was good too.
I think I know which one. No, but Lindsay does because Wanye didn't Wanye have a Charleston. I like that.
I like the song. Didn't like the dance.
Oh, you didn't like the.
Didn't like the dance. I like the song though.
I think so.
But you see, that was the night he went. That was the week he went home.
Oh yeah,
the week before the finals.
Sorry, Wanye.
Yeah,
sorry, Wanye, but not sorry, Lindsay.
Here's the thing. When it comes to Charleston, it's a hit or miss for me. Just like
it's mostly a miss. It's mostly a miss for me. Mostly. Amber and y'all are clocking me now because I did like
Amber and Derek was so good.
This one was the best one though. This one was the best.
That's number one for me.
People were so mad they got on Corbin stands were so mad she got a Charleston. He had to do a.
You're mad.
I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed. We didn't get a real Corbin samba. Like they did that samba relay. Y'all remember
I
think it was.
Do one.
Man, and he had Karina they
would
have tore it up.
Prime Dance with the Stars. Okay.
Prime.
I was lucky like the dance too. It was just Valley.
Sabrina did Carson.
I don't remember. Now y'all naming everybody.
I don't think they did one.
Did she?
Yeah, I think she did
Zendaya? Did a Charleston? Oh, I know that shit was terrible because Val. I know that shit.
Hold on, let me fact check.
Why are you doing that? Yeah. They got an 8. Carrying what the fuck? But 8, 7, 7, 20. I said 21. That's not the same score. 22 out of 30. Math is not my strong point, y'all. All right, we're moving on. All-Star Sabrina. She did. I don't even remember. That's the thing. Her All-Star season, I don't remember any of Sabrina's.
I remember her Rumba.
That's the only one I remember.
So good.
Oh, that Rumba was.
And of course,
really got me in the country.
She got sent home, wasn't it?
That was the night she got sent home.
Hell no. Y'all so nasty. Y'all so nasty.
Again.
That was when that season went straight to shit. Because that season she went home. And then I remember Gilles Marini, didn't he go home like the week after her?
Yeah, him and Christy, because that was a double, I think.
Christy was supposed to go home. But Apollo went home after that with Karina. Which Apollo they had a rocky season. Y'all remember they had a rocky season? They tried to make it seem like
I did not like him on that.
But I like their dances though. I felt like their dances were maybe it's because I'm looking at it from a technical standpoint.
Yeah.
Their dances were very hard. Like Karina was not playing with him that season. She knew he could do it, but they had chemistry issues. But but when they did that Rumba again, they got sent home off of that one too.
Sean and Derek should have won All-Stars.
Right, I was going to say.
Fine, sure, I guess they had to give Tony. They had to give Tony his win. They had to give Tony his win.
Right, they rigged that shit because Melissa was stiff as a board. She was stiff as a board.
I did like her Dirty Diana. I like her Dirty Diana.
Yeah, Melissa Dirty Diana
I liked that. That's it. But
still stiff. A bunch of lifts. That's all it was.
Kelly's Paso.
No, but Tony don't ever do choreography like that ever. So I was like, what's going on?
That Paso Val did. I kind of enjoyed it, and that freestyle kind of was some
who's
Val's like in 15. Like
who did he have? Kelly Monaco?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't like them.
The Paso Doble was good.
That's why I said the Paso was good, and Loki was moving.
Sean and Mark were outselling everybody. Man.
Oh yeah,
I mean Sean and Derek.
Sean and Derek, yeah. All right, let's move on to the professional. Gloria and Gleb doing. Get out of my mouth because she done beat Emma in competitions anyways, and I literally
that's crazy.
She literally should be out here literally choreographing for a celebrity. Gleb put together his most stacked piece of choreography that he's ever done. You want to talk about a samba? That was a samba that you would see a professional couple doing. Her samba roll. I said, and the first thing I wrote down is she even be making them ballroom faces. Y'all know the faces where they be pulling their faces and stuff, the Jenna faces, where she chewing gum
Jenna faces,
trying to swat a gnat with her mouth.
Yes.
That's what Hilaria was doing. I'm like, this girl can't even hide the fact that she actually has competed in ballroom. She's doing the ballroom faces. But her Samba role was about as perfect as you ever gonna see from a celebrity. I said, damn. And then I'm like, the routine was so technical. Like there was not one little instance in that routine where it was like some basic shit. Like it was like a lot of connections. Yeah. Like the bounce there.
I agree with Carrie. Len would have literally stood and just clapped for that lady because
yet that heifer gave her a 7.
Because that's the woman she hates this season. I hope y'all know. You ready?
Because she's jealous. Like I said, she's jealous because she knows she can't.
Her and then underscore her again. Just watch.
She's been underscoring her since she's been back. Hilaria, she's jealous because she know that Hilaria, in my opinion, should be judging Carrie Ann. If I was Hilaria, I'd say you get your ass out here because I'm the one that can tell you what the fuck to do. That's what I'd have been like. Shit, she tripping. She tripping. Exactly right. Did y'all see Shangela?
Did Shangela beat the allegation?
That's what I've been saying. I heard nothing.
Like, why we? Let me stop.
Did those charges come out too? And then the charges came out after the season too.
Oh yeah, it did.
And I ain't heard nothing since.
Y'all don't check for these people after the season. Because he ain't got no choice. He ain't got no choice but to. You have literally the ringer of all ringers. If you don't put together routines that have nothing but content in them, but as we all know, Gleb wasn't even supposed to be on the season.
They're choreographing together. I hope y'all know that.
Right.
So I don't.
That's why I say she need to be a pro at this point. But what allegations? Essay was it essay, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't know if it's true. There are definitely allegations, but I ain't speaking on that.
Hilaria is a professional. She needs to take her ass to some ballroom and do that. And why is she here and mess with the stars?
That's what I'm saying. She's like you over here just out.
Like, can she just go compete somewhere else? She need to compete for real. Take this really seriously again. Get out my show though. Well, she can't. She don't got to get off my show. But it's just like you're a professional. I can't really do nothing. Want to see what you can do. Yeah, I can't do nothing with this though. Like, what am I?
I enjoyed the dancing.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's like I can't
enjoy the dancing, but can't do much with it though.
Look, but you saw Derek. He was like, well.
What you gonna say? That's what Sharna been saying all like in her recaps on TikTok. So like, you can't really
teach that.
She can't really have, and that's the thing too, where she's already at a disadvantage because nobody likes her.
Yeah,
and then. You can't have a journey because you're already here. Where else are you really gonna go?
No,
like you're already there, and it's like you're just gonna be here the whole way, and you don't have the likability factor. And then you partner with Gleb, who is equally as into himself as you are into yourself. So it's like y'all can't really make a connection because y'all both too busy looking in the mirror, looking at each other. But it's interesting. It's just she was good.
Yeah, she's good. She could have a bit more pop to her personality. Yeah. That's all I got.
At least longer than Andy. If she gets top for Andy, this is going to be disgusting.
You know what? I don't even think she pulled in the votes though. I feel like she one of them ones where they like, you know what they say, not necessarily the bottom 3, and then they save one that actually technically is probably in the bottom 3.
It's her. It's her.
Was she like
she's probably gonna go home next week.
It wasn't Elaine. Elaine was in the bottom 3. I don't think it was her. I think it was Hilaria instead. Because it was Elaine, Lauren, and
Andy.
I hope it's not. What if Elaine goes home next week? Oh my god.
I can't do that.
I'll knock all this shit over if Elaine go home before it. Don't piss me off.
Scores. Let's get these scores. What did I give him? What did I give? Because let's keep it all the way real. 10. Like what? You can't give her. You cannot tell me. That's why when Carrie Ann gave her a 7, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I agree because technically she's the best one. Like what?
Not only that. The caliber of the routine that she did. Good. Not only that, she executed it. Like that was like I said, it's a professional routine. So for Carrie Ann to give it a 7, I'm like, you talking about putting people on different levels, like what somebody said in the comments and reminded me.
Well,
when she talked to Dylan, she's like, "There's tears." Yeah, it's talking about there's tears. You at the beginner level. Okay, well, she's at a different level, and that goes back to the shit with Chandler, how she scored Chandler last season. You can't score, and that's the whole thing with the scoring. You can't give somebody like her a 7 and then give somebody like Andy a 6.
That's
and
crazy.
Think it makes sense, and people and think that people don't take their judging seriously.
I really want to hear that explanation. How do you put that near this? And
you can't take the judging serious. You can't take their judging seriously when you do shit.
I gave them both 9s because I'm not giving it a 10 yet. So
I gave 9.
They both got 10s for me. Like straight.
I gave 9.
The caliber of the routine, the fact that it was literally recognizable samba from the beginning to the end. Gleb did that, and you could tell Gleb knows that he has to put up because he didn't have a job at the beginning, according to Kristen Burke. He was not the pro on the show. Like, he was not on the show until they hired her last minute. So he knows that his job is in jeopardy. So you got somebody who literally can dance better than one of your coworkers. And not only that, you know that you need to stand up to keep your job. So, I mean, it's like, please. But they got a 7 from Bruno and Carrie-Ann. Derek gave it an 8, 22 out of 30. Andy and Emma doing the foxtrot, holding a camera in the middle of the dance, and you're going to give that what you...
I said it was a child. I said child.
This is what y'all are voting for. Like, this is what y'all are voting for. Somebody holding the camera and smiling in the camera dancing. Like, what? This is not even Barry level. Like, y'all acting like he's actually entertaining. He's not entertaining. He's not entertaining. Yes, I see that he's one of the ones on this season that is what the show's supposed to be about, getting somebody who can't dance. But we had somebody who couldn't, they did not dance before in Baron, who had personality, who had performance quality, who had a partnership that actually was rootable, in my opinion, that wasn't based off of sympathy. It was actually a partnership. This partnership is a sympathy partnership. Like, sympathetic. You trying to get sympathy off of this? Like, no.
Wait, last year.
Wait.
That comment is taking me out.
I'm not trying to get nasty with Andy, but these fans are on crack voting for him.
I don't know why the camera moving all shaky.
I can't.
No, really. At that part, I said, "Oh, so it's." I for one thought that he was gonna do that for like the. I was like, "So is he just?" It lasted way too long,
right?
Like, so what's happening, right?
Like, what the fuck? And then that's that shit to be making me mad because it's like it's not improvement, and that's the thing. I love Emma to death, and when I say this, like, I genuinely think she's a good person.
Yeah.
But when it comes to her dancing with people that can't dance, she truly stops dancing like she knows how to dance.
No,
like, crazy. And in my opinion, from the women pros on the show, I think she's the weakest technically. So for you to be then regressing with your own, it just doesn't. It makes the dance not look good. Like them hopping around and like how they did with, I think they did a tango. What was it, the first or second week, whatever it was? Like they're literally hopping together, and I'm like, no. Like, that's not what it's supposed to look like. And then it just doesn't.
Terrible, that one dance. This dance, she just don't. It's whatever. Andy, he walks. It's time for him to go. Next.
It's time for him to go. He should have went home last week.
Time to go.
All right. Well, scores. He got a 3 from me.
Same.
And she got a 5 from that choreography because holding a camera in the middle of the dance for like 8 seconds. Absolutely not. That's cheap. That's cheap choreography.
I give that a 4.
That's cheap choreography. That's some shit that your ex-husband would have done.
No, for real. No,
that's why he doesn't have a job.
You see that one account? You see that one account that posts all the time that says,
"I'm telling you, Bobby Bones archetype from this."
Wait, what's that girl's name? Was it Allison Hannigan?
Yes.
I was like, you are insane. Like, that's why he don't have a job now.
We gonna him so badly.
I gotta go back and watch our recap from that night. I wonder
which one?
It was. I think it was week 1 too. It was the first dance of the night. I know they know in the comments. What was it? A salsa? Crazy.
It was one of them.
I got tears in my eyes.
All right. Well, and this is what I'm talking about. They got the same score that Lauren got, and that's why I wrote what I said on Twitter. But let's keep it moving because we got 2 more dances. Robert and Whitney doing the salsa. Let me get you. Look, 3-3, 3-4, 2-3, 2-4. All right. Robert and Whitney doing the salsa to, what was it, $1 Million Baby? Like, how are you doing the salsa? I said, how did Whitney put together some type of a salsa today? But in my opinion, this was his worst dance by far. He was too rigid for me. He was performing. He's going to always perform. But he was too rigid. I felt like they should have gotten Jazz, but of course, that's only reserved for who? Rylee. But yeah,
it was what actually deserves it.
Not they attacking Robert. I think some people, Robert is like my Joey. Sorry, unfortunately, I'm gonna stick beside him. Oh, I think people are gonna be mad at Robert because he's probably gonna win the show. He's kind of like a lock, but and that makes y'all mad already. But you know what? It doesn't make me mad. I like Robert. He's fun, and he's more entertaining than his sister that won, so we can allow it. Like
he's better.
Like he has fun. He always got that face on where he's ready to perform. Like he literally is the best performer, even not even just dancer. He's the best male performer on the show.
Yeah.
Like he performs. Now he was stiff as a board. I don't know what. Poor thing.
And this was his first like Latin.
And started shaking in bones. I don't know what that was. I was like, okay.
This was his first. Yeah, this was his first like Latin dance. Like his first Latin dance was a jive. But yeah, this is our first time seeing what he could do. Whitney got some work.
Yeah, she does have some work. But I did like his feet work. So he still has that. And the timing of like he's on time. It's just like he's rigid.
You gotta loosen up.
It's okay. I think Whitney did as best as she could for the song. The song was terrible. I can't believe they did that shit. And then she always, a Whitney salsa. She gotta throw herself on.
I know. In that quick little jig section that she always be doing, she did it with Alfonso's too.
Oh yeah. Whitney, we love you. She looked great tonight.
She always do.
Can we?
Yes. No, Kid, you got some thoughts?
Whitney was good.
Scores. He got a 7 from me. Whitney got an 8 for the choreo.
Yep.
And they got 8, 7, 7, 22 out of 30. Y'all drop y'all's comments in the chat. Y'all, they trapped me with the ass. I wasn't paying attention to the abs. Funny. 7, 8. Okay. Alex and Val doing the quick step.
Is it over?
It was. First of all, I don't like that song. Don't like the song. I don't like the
what
dance.
Was the song?
When I see that the zippy zippy zoop that thing.
What was the
song? You heard what I said. I don't know what it's called, but that's basically what it is. The way, oh well. I see the girl. Y'all probably see the teacher. She looked like a pelican to me. The teacher that goes viral on TikTok. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. I think her name's like Noelle Chaney or something. She always does it, and she ain't got no rhythm. But she be making fun of herself doing it, so you can't feel bad. You can't hate her for it. But she does it every week. It's that little damn, that dance. Can't stand it. Cannot stand it. But again, this is 3 for 3 for their dances that do absolutely nothing for me. Like, I didn't like her frame either. I was expecting her to be a lot better in ballroom than she was in Latin. Her frame was horrible. Like, I'm like, Val, what the fuck are you doing in there? Because I was expecting her to be so much better considering Val should be the one teaching her proper technique. But her frame was like 2 bent, and then her hand placement was terrible. It was like a claw, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? But the dance was uninspired. Like it was boring to me, and the fact that they put this last was crazy to me. Like what you said, they should have put Whitney and Mark in this. Put them where they.
All right, at least let somebody shake some ass, because even though Whitney was not shaking no ass, someone else could have.
This is boring. Like they're just boring. They have no chemistry. Do they even like each other? I don't. And like I just
no, I don't think so.
Like they just do nothing for me. Like she's cool. Like I think like her dancing is good, but like yeah, it wasn't. I just don't care about them. And when I watch them, I'm just like, I think I'm supposed to like it's supposed to give more, and it's not giving more.
Yeah.
Like this was like the perfect partner for him, and somehow it's not translating. So I'm good.
And like Rose said, she like supposed to be like some party girl. It don't
Where's
translate to the floor. Like
yeah, where's the party?
I feel like
it's giving more than you. I thought she was gonna give me Whitney. I thought she was.
Me too.
I don't know what's happening here. She can't even give me
low-key boring.
No, she's very boring. Like this is like Heidi level boring, and you know how I felt about Heidi. Heidi level boring right here.
I'm shocked we didn't see her tonight with Charlie being there. All right, let's get the scores and wrap this effort up. So she got a 6 from me, and Val got a 6 for that choreography.
I gave her a 7, him a 7.
I gave her 7, him a 6.
Well, they got 8, 7, 8, 23 out of 30. We talked about the elimination at the beginning. Bullshit, justice for Lauren. Let's do our top 3 and bottom 2, and then we can do a prediction on who's going home next week, and then we'll wrap this thing up. My top 3 for the night, 100%. Elaine and Allan, Whitney and Mark, Jordan and Ezra. My bottom 2 of the night, Andy and Emma, and Alex and Val.
My top 3, 1, Whitney Mark, 2, Jordan Ezra, 3, Elaine and Allan. My wait, no, I changed that. Replace Elaine and Allan with Hilary and Gleb. That was good. I'll give them that. Bottom 2, for sure, Andy and Emma. But I'm gonna say Danielle and Pasha because I don't know what the hell he was doing. Get that on my face. Don't ever do that again.
Yeah, my top 3: Whitney, Mark, Jordan, Ezra, Elaine, and Allan. I gave Elaine and Allan the edge over Hilaria. Bottom 2, India, but most definitely, and I gotta go with Danielle and Pasha. I don't know, but I just like that's the only.
It was boring.
That's
so like so was Alex and Val, so I get it.
I was bored too, but I'm like,
yeah.
Pasha just.
All right, who's going home next week? Who should go home next week is Andy and Emma. Who's gonna go home next week is Hilaria and Gleb.
Yeah, I kind of feel
don't
like
see it any other way.
I kind of feel like Hilaria could be the surprise one, but like she would. Yeah,
it's not gonna be a surprise though because everybody's waiting on her to go home right now.
No, but like as far as like the dancing,
everyone wants to.
Yeah. Well, the surprise was tonight.
That's a surprise.
Like, get the fuck out of here! Like, sending her home was this is Tinashe all over again. Y'all realize this?
Yeah.
Tinashe went home week 3 too.
Did she? 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it was a double before. It was a double before she went home.
Oh, child, pray for Brandon. He'd been through a lot.
Right.
You know what, Olivia's right. This is one dance that she couldn't do because she just ballroom. At least from what I understand.
Stop giving her ballroom. And you know, Gleb's contemporary choreography gonna look a hot fucking mess.
All right, y'all. Well, we are wrapping this thing up for the week. If you haven't already, thumbs up the motherfucking video. Also, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. We're gonna be here every week. Rose will be back with us next week, and we will see y'all then. Y'all got any final thoughts?
Can't wait to trash Rylee again. Thank you.
Catch it, Lindsay. Bye.